playing himself, and I thought his acting was a little bit bland. I mean, the Why, hello there YouTube, and welcome back to 31, the Free Slashers. So, I am Random Ross, and we are on day 21, and for that one we are reviewing Wes Craven's new Nightmare. Written and directed by Wes Craven, starring Robert Englund, Heather Lengenkamp, Miko Hughes, and John Saxon, and Wes Craven. All as themselves in this. So this is the supposedly 7th installment of the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. This is set in not set in the Nightmare universe, no. This is actually set in reality, where they're filming a new Nightmare on Elm Street film. And the cast of the original film are all in it as themselves, except for Robert Englund. He's also playing the Freddy Krueger, or the entity that takes the shape of Freddy, because that's what it is. In this, we discover, because like Wes Craven, his film A Nightmare on Elm Street is inspired by true events, as you should know if you know this series. And what is there? And in this, he kind of writes around that again, saying that he got this from an ancient demonic thing where a demon can kill you in your dreams and take shapes of evil forces. In this, he primarily takes the form of a demonic Freddy, which is also played by Robert Englund, because Heather Lengenkamp is tormented by this creature, and Wes tells her that there is a way she can do it if she's willing to play Nancy one last time. And we also have Robert Englund in it as himself, and John Saxon and Miko Hughes as themselves in this one. This is from 1994, so 10 years after the original Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, so let's get on to my likes and dislikes. What did I like and what didn't I like? Well, I like that they were going for something different. That they weren't just doing a continuation of the original films. They were sort of making the films within the film. Films within a film. And I like that trope, Many other films have done this, such as Scream, which Wes Craven later directed, and also The Human Centipede sequels have done that. So in this we see you know, like A Nightmare on Elm Street is just a film, and it's fictional. Freddy is fictional. Robert Englund makes guest appearances in the film as Freddy, and also plays himself along the way, and it's all set in Hollywood. And then there's this demonic form of Freddy that the nightmare demons formed. So I liked that they went for a different approach in this, and I liked that this creature sort of took the form of Freddy, and in this it wasn't as comedic. No, in this it was pretty straightforward, pretty serious, and unsettling, which I did like. It was a lot darker as well, a very dark tone indeed, and yeah, I like what they did with this and what they were trying to do with this. Of course, by the 90s, everyone was tired of the slasher genre, and of course, Wes Craven wrote and directed and co-starred in this film, but it wouldn't be for another 2 years until Craven redevised the slasher genre with Scream. So, yeah, what didn't I like? Well, I guess I didn't like how unrealistic it got, but again, it's a film. It's like not set within the Nightmare universe. It's like meant to be set in like the real world with an evil demon. Also, Wes Craven, the man can't act. I'm sorry, but he can't. I mean, he's meant to be playing himself. That's probably why he's playing himself in it, because he can't really act. I mean, he does good as silent cameos, which he does do in the Scream films. Makes silent cameos. So I guess those are good. Those are nice Easter eggs that he makes in the Scream films. But in this, Wes had actual lines, and he was playing himself. And I thought his acting was a little bit bland. I mean, the man could make great horror films, and that's what I loved about him. And I think he learned from this that he can direct, he can write, direct. He can make a cameo in there with a quick one-liner or as himself, but probably not as like a main role in something. But we all got to try sometimes some things, new things, and that. And was this part necessary in it? It was okay. I guess he kind of was like a wisdom person. But I loved Heather Lengenkamp in this, playing herself. And yeah, she did great in this. The effects in this I thought were good. The effects were a bit more improved, probably because it had a bigger budget, and it was sort of like an attempted revival of the films. And it's called Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Is Wes Craven having this new nightmare? No, because it's also known as New Nightmare. I think they just had the Wes Craven tone on it because it's written by and directed by him. But this is a good one. I do like the unique approach they tried with this, and it was okay. It was okay. Not bad, not brilliant, but it was all right. It was in between, but it was watchable. It is watchable, and I think they were doing this to mark the 10th anniversary of the original film as well. So, yeah, my final thoughts and ratings. Wes Craven's New Nightmare is a good one. Goes for the more supernatural approach, but still has the slasher vibe in there. So, with all that being said, I'm going to give Wes Craven's New Nightmare. I think I'll give this a 3. Yeah, let's say 3 bladed gloves out of 5. I'm giving everything a 3, aren't I, lately? But yeah, that's how I rate it. So 3 bladed gloves out of 5. So that has been my review on Wes Craven's New Nightmare. This has been 31, the 3 slashers, day 21. So, have you seen this one? Please excuse my phone. Have you seen this one? Let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell if you're new here. And also, if you want to see more of me, all my social media links are down below in the description. You can watch all of 31 so far on my channel. even though we're quite far in now, but you know, you can if you want. So tomorrow it will be day 22, and we will be going back to the Halloween franchise with The Curse of Michael Myers. So that's what's coming tomorrow. So I'll see you then, and until then, till tomorrow, don't have nightmares. That's no pun intended or anything. I actually do say that at the end of my videos. Just think it's a good way to end it. Everyone has their unique way of ending stuff, their videos, with a saying. That's mine. Yeah, so I'll do it again. Till then, don't have nightmares.